Hello, I am Pintun from Odishatv.in bringing you today's news from Odisha. First, the headlines. 3 of family die in a fire mishap at Patrapalli area under Nuagaon block of Sundargarh district. Cheat fund companies steal on the prowl in and around Bhubaneswar. Notorious sex trader Sunil Mayer floated hire a girlfriend scheme to woo clients. Farmers in Odisha will be able to avail crop insurance at a nominal premium of 2% under Pradhan Mantri Fasal Bima Yojana. And Titlagarh in Odisha emerges the hottest place in India with maximum temperature recorded at 47.5 degrees Celsius. Now the details. In a tragic incident, 3 children of a family were burnt alive in a fire mishap at Patrapalli area under Nuagaon block in Sundargarh district on Friday night. According to sources, the victims have been identified as 2 sons, one 5-year-old and the other 2.5 years old, and a 1.5-year-old daughter of Ito Oram of the village. According to sources, a major fire broke out on Friday night when the trio was playing in the shed meant for livestock near their house. The intensity of the fire was so high that they were unable to get out of the place and were burnt alive inside the shed. The sources added. The exact reason behind the outbreak of fire is unknown. Sources said, adding that the parents of the child were not present at home during the mishap. On being informed about the incident, Bisa police rushed to spot and started investigation into the matter. While the state government has expressed its inability to liquidate the assets of 11 companies involved in cheat fund scam, citing that they have vanished from the state, an investigation conducted by Odisha Television has found that the offices of some of these cheat fund companies are still functional in the capital city of Odisha. A case in point is Specimens Multipurpose Cooperative Society. Asked by the centre to submit a probe report on the liquidation of this company, the Registrar of Cooperative Societies had said that no information could be obtained as the said company had moved its office to Aurangabad in Maharashtra. But shockingly, company employees still work out of its office located at plot number 45 in Joydev Bihar in Bhubaneswar. However, none of the staff agreed to talk to Odisha Television. The State Registrar of Cooperative Societies conducted an investigation on 50 multipurpose cooperative societies as per the direction of the Central Cooperative Registrar and RBI. These included big names like Orthotattva, Swastik India, Microfinance, Sai Kishore, Mid East and Green India Multi-Credit Society. The CBI investigation found out that out of 50, 35 companies were not present in Odisha. Out of the rest, the Central Cooperative Society ordered liquidation of 11 such companies. However, the state government has expressed its inability, saying these companies were not traceable and no information could be obtained on them.
सेंट्रल रजिस्टर आमर जो आसते भुवनेश्वर को से 15टा सोसाइटी देखी एवं से 11टा सोसाइटी समापन करने केतजन लिक्विडेटर अपॉइंटमेंट करते सेगुड़ाक सब बंद अच्छी कि से ऑफिस उठी जाइए तेणु से गोटे स्टाटस रिपोर्ट बर्तमान सेंट्रल रजिस्टर को देइछंती सेंट्रल रजिस्टर तापर विहित पदक्षेप नेबे बोली आशा करूछि.
Odisha Chief Minister Naveens left on a 5-day visit to New Delhi on Saturday. Chief Minister Naveens is scheduled to attend the joint conference of Chief Justices of High Courts and Chief Ministers in New Delhi on April 24. The joint conference will be held on coming Sunday, that is on 24th April, in Vigyan Bhavan in New Delhi. It will be inaugurated by Prime Minister Narendra Modi in the presence of Justice T.S. Thakur, Chief Justice, Supreme Court, and D.V. Sadananda Gowda, Union Law and Justice Minister. This conference is held periodically to address pressing issues relating to the administration of justice in the country. Patnaik, during his visit to New Delhi, will also meet various union ministers and present demands for the state. The Chief Minister is scheduled to return to Odisha on April 27.
I am leaving for Delhi today to attend the meeting of the Chief Ministers and Chief Justices tomorrow I shall also, during my visit, follow up on other matters.
Following the arrest of sex racket kingpin Sunil Mayer on Friday, the Commissionerate Police has stumbled on juicy details of how Mayer was running his sleaze business in the name of paid girlfriend. Sources in the Commissionerate Police said from the preliminary investigation it was understood that Mayer used to provide beautiful young women as paid girlfriends to reach clients for 1 month. He was paying the young women rupees 40,000 to 50,000 for a month. Besides, Mayer used to supply young women on 10-day contract for more than rupees 2.5 lakh, the sources added. Mayer had spread his online network far and wide through social networking websites and his own website. He used to hire girls from Kolkata, Delhi, Surat, Ahmedabad and Punjab for his sleaze business in Odisha as well as outside the state, the sources added. Mayer had imported Russian girls via Kolkata to Odisha for his sex trade, but stumbled at the first hurdle when a police raid revealed his involvement in the whole affair.
मेडिकल काम सर
ନାଇଁ କ'ଣ କୋଉଠି ଚାଲିଥିଲା କେମିତି ଚାଲେ କ'ଣ ହେଇଛି
କୋଉଠି ଚାଲିନି ସାର୍ ବର୍ଷେ ହେଲାଣି ଛାଡ଼ି ଦେଇଛି
ଛାଡ଼ି ଦେଇଛ
ହଁ ହେଲେ ଏଇ ମିଡ଼ିଆ ବେକାରରେ ଖାଲି ଯିଏ କଲି
ଗାମୁଛଡ଼ା କାଢ଼ି କହୁନା
ଯିଏ କଲେ ବି ମୋ ନାଁ କାହିଁକି ପକାଉଛି ସେଟା ବୁଝିପାରୁନି
ଏଇଟା କ'ଣ ଷଡ଼ଯନ୍ତ୍ର
100% ଯେତେବେଳେ ମୁଁ ନାହିଁ ଏଠି ବର୍ଷେ ହେଲା ବାହାରେ ଅଛି ମିଲ୍ ଚାଲୁଛି ହେଲେ ବି ମୋ ନାଁରେ କାହିଁକି?
As part of the Pradhan Mantri Fasal Bima Yojana, farmers in Odisha will be able to avail crop insurance at a nominal premium of 2%. According to sources, the rest of the premium burden will be shared by the state and the central government. For this purpose, the state government will rope in 3 private insurance companies. Moreover, the state government will set up 6 clusters for disbursement and settlement of insurance claims. The insurance will cover the losses on account of natural disasters. Citing Food Supplies Minister Sanjay Das Burma's case, Congress has trained its guns at BJD Supreme and Chief Minister Naveen Patnaik, saying that he is implicitly harboring the corrupt by refusing to take any action against tainted ministers in his Council of Ministers. Congress has also alleged that Naveen is shying away from wielding the axe against errant members of the party since he himself is caught in a sticky situation. The BJP too had alleged that the Chief Minister is staying mum because he is scared of a rebellion within the party. Responding to the allegations, BJP spokesperson Pratap Dev said, "Have the opposition parties taken any action on the problems plaguing their parties? Why is the Congress chief silent about the arrest of ex-Congress MLA? Whatever action Naveen Patnaik has taken, it has been done with absolute transparency. Nothing has been done under the table. The allegations raised by the opposition parties are baseless." Meanwhile, Congress leader Lulu Mahapatra has brought fresh charges targeting Minister Sanjay Das Burma without naming him. According to Lulu, rupees 30 lakh has been transferred from Matrumi Cheat Fund Company to Nirachal Builders. Who is the owner of Nirachal Builders? He asked. Moreover, he has also asked for the identity of the person who he said was caught with words of currency notes in a hotel in Puri before the elections.
दल दुर्नीति भ्रष्टाचार भितर बुड़ीक अच्छी नेता माने समस्ते बुड़ीके अछंती मंत्री विधायक सांसद खुद मुख्यमंत्री नवीन पट्टनायक का विरुद्ध से नेबे कार्यानुष्ठान सीबीआई जे पहुंचलानी नवीन निवास दरज गेट पाखरे धरिलानी सरोज साहू को सेठू बंद सेठू ए डील हेची बीजेपी और बीजेडी भितर मुख्यमंत्री और प्रधानमंत्री भितर से तो निजे संपृक्त एबे से का विरुद्ध कार्यानुष्ठान ग्रहण करिवे
एबे नवीन बाबू तांको दल को कंट्रोल करिवार टिके असुविधा सम्मुखीन होउचंती देखुन नवीन बाबू उपस्थित रे केते विद्रोह होउची तांको बारंबार तागिद करिया पडुची जो माने मुह खुली नथिले एते दिन पर्यंत केन्द्र शक्ति दुर्बल है से मुह खोल आरंभ कले सुतरां दलर आंतरिक विशृंखला कारण संभवतः नवीन बाबू टिके नरम मनोभाव पोषण कर
दल भर जो नीति अनीति चली से विषय एपं स्टाण्ड ले कि सानखेमुंडर पूर्वतन विधायक विषय में माननीय पिशु सभापति चुप कहीं श्रीयुक्त नवीन पट्टनायक जहाँ पदक्षेप नहीं जहाँ नीति निर्धारण कर सब टेबुल कर टेबुल तले कौन जिन होना तेणुक ये जो प्रश्न पचार भित्तिहीन एवं अमूलक।
Video footage released by Kavita Mahakal, the woman who has claimed to be the wife of Pankaj Mahakal, son of Champua MLA Sanatan Mahakal, on Friday rubbished the claims of Pankaj made in his statement recorded by the Mahila Police Inspector in charge under the section 161 of IPC. In one of the videos, which is in possession of OTV, Pankaj is seen celebrating Kavita's motherhood at a party with neighbors and friends on the rooftop of a building. According to Kavita, the celebration party was held at the rented flat at High-Tech Colony in Malkangiri. Similarly, in another video, Pankaj is seen sitting beside Kavita at a puja in a house. The footage is of the Satyanarayan puja at the same rented flat, Kavita added. The Commissionerate Police took the arrested sex racket kingpin Sunil Mayer on a 4-day remand starting from Saturday. During his remand period, police will interrogate Mayer about his network through which he managed to run the sex racket. Apart from this, the investigating team will also try to find out how Mayer brought foreign young women into the state as part of his sleaze business, the sources added. On Friday, the Subdivisional Judicial Magistrate Court here at Bhubaneswar allowed police to take Mayer on a 4-day remand for further investigation. The Commissionerate Police had prayed for a 5-day remand of Mayer, who was arrested by the Quick Action Team of the Twin Cities Police in Kolkata on Thursday. Mayer, who is wanted in 9 cases, is notorious for running sex racket both within the state as well as outside. On a day when the district administration was raging the construction and boundary walls on government land allegedly encroached by him, Champua MLA Sanatan Mahakal was the talk of the town on Friday for an altogether different reason. The elaborate arrangements, complete with air coolers and fans, he had put in place inside his den to keep his large flock of cattle and foreign breed dogs cool in the scorching summer, caused considerable amusement among onlookers. Mahakal had more than 20 costly foreign breed dogs at the kennel inside the premises, whereas goats and cows were kept at sheds fitted with coolers and fans. Acting on the directive of the Odisha High Court, the district administration began demolition of constructions raised by Mahakal on 5 acres of encroached land at Uchawali Mauja under Badville Tahsil of Keonjhar district this morning in the presence of the additional district magistrate and sub-collector. 25 platoons of forces were deployed at the spot in apprehension of a possible law and order situation. Prohibitory orders under section 144 of Criminal Procedure Code were also clamped within a 500-meter radius of the place. The independent legislator refused to make any comment on the demolition. I have nothing to say. People of Keonjhar are with me. They will reply in the coming days, Mahakal said.
যদি হচ্ছে সরকার তাଙ୍କର ইচ্ছা হলে ভাঙ্গিবে এতে মোর বিরোধ করিবার নাই ମୋ ବିରୁଦ୍ଧରେ କେହି କାମ କରୁନାହାନ୍ତି ମୋ କେଉଁଝରବାସୀ ମୋ ସାଙ୍ଗରେ ଅଛନ୍ତି ମୁଁ କେଉଁଝରବାସୀଙ୍କ ପାଇଁ କାମ କରୁଛି ସନାତନ ମହାକୁଡ଼ ଘର କରିନାହିଁ କି ସନାତନ ମହାକୁଡ଼ ନାଁରେ ଏ ରେକର୍ଡ ନାହିଁ.
The state vigilance will make an appeal in the special vigilance court seeking permission to attach the properties of suspended Athagar DFO Sudhanshu Bhushan Mishra, said Director of the agency R.P. Sharma here at Bhubaneswar on Friday. The required process for the property attachment appeal has been started, Sharma added. Notably, immovable and movable properties worth about Rs 6 crores were seized from the suspended DFO during raids, though his monthly salary was only Rs 60,000. During the raids at Mishra's residences, the vigilance recovered Rs 1.1 crore in cash, which he was unable to explain away when asked by the sleuths. He started his career as an assistant conservator of forests, worked as DFO of Angul and Berhampur before being posted as Athagar DFO. Following his arrest on charges of amassing disproportionate assets on February 25, Mishra was suspended from service on March 2nd. Titlagad in Odisha was on Friday the hottest place in the country with maximum temperature recorded at 47.5 degrees Celsius, even as severe heat wave conditions continue to prevail across the state. Titlagarh, which recorded 47 degrees Celsius yesterday, witnessed the mercury rising further to 47.5 degrees Celsius. Titlagarh was followed by Sonpur at 46.3 and 46 degrees Celsius each at Sundargarh and Balangir town in western Odisha. As many as 9 towns in the state experienced temperatures above 44 degrees centigrade, while 15 districts had mercury level hovering above 40 degrees centigrade. Other places which bore the brunt of unbearable heat were Angul at 45 degrees, Sambalpur 45.2, Hirakud 45.5, Bhabanipatna 44.5 and Jharsuguda 44.8 degrees Celsius. Bhubaneswar recorded 40.5 degrees Celsius with relative humidity at 89%, the Met Office said. In its forecast, the Meteorological Department said heat wave conditions were likely to continue at a few places with severe heat wave at isolated places on both April 23 and April 24. A release issued by the Office of the Special Relief Commissioner said the number of deaths allegedly due to sunstroke increased to 73 in the state. Before wrapping up, the news headlines once again. 3 of family die in a fire mishap at Patrapalli area under Nuagaon block of Sundargarh district. Cheat fund companies steal on the prowl in and around Bhubaneswar. Notorious sex trader Sunil Mayer floated hire a girlfriend scheme to woo clients. Farmers in Odisha will be able to avail crop insurance at a nominal premium of 2% under Pradhan Mantri Fasal Bima Yojana. And Titlagarh in Odisha emerges the hottest place in India with maximum temperature recorded at 47.5 degrees Celsius. That's all for today. Thank you for watching.